Yeah, that's the last home of Frank Sinatra. Now, Frank died, guys, back in the late 1990s. And a year ago, see, we don't know who moved in right afterward, but a year ago, Adam Sandler moved in.
Oh, so wait, this is currently his home?
You got it. Current home of Adam Sandler.
I just saw that movie. Didn't I just tell you?
You guys getting it?
La casa de Frank Sinatra.
Good, everybody's good. All right, cool. Let this B-dub go. And by the way, see the little gate right there? See how it's kind of open a little? I'm just saying it's open. Yeah, I'm just trying not to jump from a moving vehicle. Now, boys and girls, you've probably been wondering, Ashley, what do Frank Sinatra and Lindsay Lohan have in common, right? Well, Frank Sinatra died on this street, and 3 years ago, in 2007, Lindsay almost died on this street. Here on your right-hand side, guys. This is Lindsay Lohan's bush on the right-hand side. This is where she crashed that black Mercedes convertible. She hit that street light, landed in the bush right there. So yeah, we've called it Lindsay's bush ever since. Now, she made it to the hospital on that fateful night. Maybe, I'm pretty sure news of that made it to Europe and Mexico. So she made it to the hospital that night and tested positive. She was driving under the influence of drugs. They found more of it in her car. That was the beginning of the downward spiral for Lindsay Lohan. And a little bit later, we will be going by one more former home of Lindsay. Yes, we're still not done with her. Going for it. Now this next home on the tour, guys, is a very beautiful home. It's actually my favorite home on the tour because it's so beautiful and because it's so easy to see. Man, this guy behind us is screaming. On your left-hand side, that beautiful home there, wait for it, Dr. Phil's former home. He just moved out about a month and a half ago. That's definitely not Dr. Phil. All right. Yeah, that's the former home of Dr. Phil, guys. It moved out about a month and a half ago, him and the wife. Absolutely beautiful home. Can you see why it's my favorite house on the tour? Yeah, exactly. Actually, I would have loved to have met those guys and told them, good job. It looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Now, they sold the home for $11 million. It's an $11 million home you're looking at. They sold it to just a private, not famous family. Just a bunch of rich peeps. Alrighty. No, that was the rumor. That's not true. The rumor started because of the house. They actually bought their new house before selling that, and so the wife moved out about a month ahead of time to set up the new house, and everybody thought they were getting a divorce, but she was actually just leaving to set up the new house. On your right-hand side, guys, it's the home of Janet Jackson. Maybe? Yeah, see, I'm told that this is actually a second home of hers. I'll tell you the story behind it. You getting that? Okay. Yeah, that's another beautiful home there, too. No.
Not really.
Now, the story behind that house is that she actually owns the home but doesn't live there. You can see those people there, or not her. She owns the home because she doesn't want anybody to see where she actually lives. Janet Jackson owns that home, but she also owns the home right behind it. She bought both houses at the same time because she doesn't want anybody to see where she actually lives. So that's why those people were definitely not Janet Jackson, probably didn't even work for her, just lived in her other